Good morning. I am going to create a early morning stretch and flow practice for you and lead you through that. I encourage you to take the modifications that you need and to honor your body this morning. And thank you so much for joining us on the mat here. So step onto your mat at the top of your mat. Stretch your fingers down toward the ground. Really press down into your heels. Lengthen all the way up through the crown of your head. And inhale, stretch your fingers to the sky, long through your fingers. Exhale and fold forward all the way down. As you inhale, step your right foot back, set your knee down onto the mat, and rise up into low lunge. Inhale here, stretch through the fingers, big breath in. As you exhale now, place your hands down onto the mat and step into a tabletop position. Breathe in and lift your chest and tailbone. Exhale, round your spine. Push back, find child's pose now. In child's pose, bring your head down to the ground if you can, or modify here if you need to. With your next inhale, roll back up from the spine and come all the way down onto your belly with your forearms on the mat into Sphinx pose. Lift your chest. Press your feet down into the ground. With your inhale, lift your heart, draw your shoulder blades into your body. And then as you exhale, push back again. This time come to downward facing dog pose. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Set your knees down onto the mat, back into tabletop, and step your right foot forward to the front of the mat. Inhale now, reach back up. Uncurl your back toes, stretch your fingers to the sky, low lunge. Bring your hands to the ground, step your left foot up to the front, and exhale, fold your head down to the mat into Uttanasana. With your inhale, stretch your fingers up and overhead, stand up, long spine. Exhale and bring your hands in front of your heart and pause. Then again, inhale, stretch your fingers up and overhead, fold forward, exhale, let the crown of your head relax to the ground. Step your left foot back this time, set the knee down onto the mat, and inhale, reach your arms up, find your low lunge, trying to draw your tailbone into the body and lift your shoulder blades upward. Bring your hands to the mat, exhale and come to tabletop. Inhale, lift your chest and tailbone. Exhale, round your spine, push back into child's pose. And again, drop the head toward the mat, relax your jaw. Then inhale, slide forward onto your belly. This time, hands underneath your shoulders, hug your elbows in. Press your feet down into the mat and inhale into a low cobra pose. Exhale, roll back to child's pose or downward facing dog. Now in down dog, long arms, lift your armpits up, crown of the head stretches towards your hands. Set your knees down now again, step your left foot forward to your left hand. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Place your hands down and step your right foot up. Exhale, fold, let it all go, let the breath come out. Back of the neck long. Then inhale, reach your arms all the way back up. Look up with your thumbs, bring your hands in front of your heart and exhale. Good, again, inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, halfway and step your right foot back, knee down again. Inhale into low lunge. This time, exhale, step back into downward facing dog pose. With your inhale, set your knees down, lift your chest up, and exhale, just bend your elbows a little bit, maybe bend them a little bit more so you're hovering, hug the elbows in, straighten your legs all the way to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here, long breath out, then look at the front of the mat. Either set your knees down into tabletop or step from down dog. Right foot lunge. Reach your arms up, breathe in, open up your chest. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward, fold over your legs at the front of your mat. Inhale, stretch your arms outward and all the way up, look up. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Second side, inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Good, inhale, left foot back, knee down. Inhale into low lunge. With your exhale, downward facing dog pose. Then inhale, knees down, lift your chest up. Bend your elbows to hover a little, or maybe bend a little bit more. Straighten your legs, come all the way to your belly. Uncurl your toes. Inhale, cobra position. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. Take a deep breath in, either step now from down dog or knee down, left foot forward, left. Inhale, arms reach up, low lunge. Hands come down, step your right foot up, fold. Deep breath in, reach your arms all the way back up and overhead. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Then, this time, inhale, reach your arms way up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, start to lift your chest, right foot back, knee stays lifted, high lunge, arms reach up. Good, then we add a stretch of the arms, so right arms reach forward, right arm on top of left, palms together. Inhale, reach your arms back up, press your fingers up, and your upper arms behind your ears. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, knees down, or come to high plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, start to lower, straighten your legs, come all the way to your belly. Inhale, into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, stretch your right leg up. Look forward, right foot to the front of the mat. Stay lifted in the back knee, high lunge, breathe in. Then hands down, step forward into forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Second side, inhale, stretch your arms up, look up. Fold forward, exhale. Step your left foot back, chest is lifted, high lunge again, inhale. Again, reach your arms out in front of you, cross your left arm on top of your right. Palms together, lift your arms up, breathe in, arms behind your ears, stretch through your fingertips. Hands come to the earth, step back, downward facing dog pose. And then tabletop or high plank, inhale. Exhale, start to lower, upward dog or cobra, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Deep breath in and out. Extend your left leg up. Step your left foot up between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. We're stepping forward. Uttanasana, the forward fold. Exhale. All the way to stand. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. And then bring your feet together, knees together. Sit down really low. Let your tailbone go low as you can. Maybe stretch your arms up. Look down at the ground into this low Utkatasana, chair pose, to decompress the back. Then set your hands down, straighten your legs, separate your feet a little wider than hips width, maybe all the way to the edges of the mat, and fold, and just let your head relax. Good. Now, inhale, push down into your heels, really engage your thighs, reach your arms up, bring your hands to your heart, step or jump your feet back together. Rest your arms alongside your body, stretch now, arms up and overhead, clasp your fingers together, stretch your pointer fingers to the sky. We're going to hinge to the left first. Stretch through your fingertips, draw your right shoulder slightly back, your right hip slightly forward, and feel the stretch all along your right side of your body. Then come back up to stand. Reach all the way upward, inhale, and to the right as you exhale. Really long extension here. Again, draw your left shoulder slightly back, left hip slightly forward. Breathe as you reach. Exhale, come back to stand. Then a little bit of a back bend. Lift your shoulder blades up. Lift your upper thighs upward. Breathe in here. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart center. Let it go. Take a breath in. Exhale completely. Then inhale, arms back up and overhead. Fold forward as you exhale. Rise halfway. Step your left foot back to the back of the mat. Knee down, low lunge, inhale. Reach through the fingertips. Lift your tailbone up into the body and draw your shoulder blades toward the front of your body so that you're lifting your heart up from the upper back muscles. Then set your hands back down. Lift the back knee. Turn a pivot to the long edge of the mat. Now as you inhale, rise up halfway, fingertips on the floor. As you exhale, fold. Let the back of your neck get long and relaxed, so head is hanging down. Inhale, back up halfway. This time float your arms out to the sides. Good, so you're engaging your lower belly. And then exhale, come to stand. Reach your arms all the way up, really exuberant reach. Down through your feet, up through your fingers. And pivot your right foot forward to the front of the mat. Drop your arms down to shoulder height. Start to draw your right hip to the back of the mat into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Now enjoy the angles here. Lift up through your inner thigh muscles. Right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Use your left arm to pull yourself back up. Bend your right knee so it's stacked over your right ankle. And stretch out through your fingertips into Warrior Two pose, Virabhadrasana. Inhale, right arm down, left arm overhead. So now, right elbow is really pushing into the right thigh. Left arm stretches overhead. We're in extended side angle pose. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Use your left arm. Pull yourself back up into Revolved Warrior. Straighten your right leg. Start to reach forward. This time, either come back to triangle or keep reaching forward. Hop your left foot up into balancing half moon pose. So you can look up at your left hand or look down at the ground. Breathe here, push through your left heel. Set your left hand down onto the mat then with stability. If your left foot's lifted, set it back down. We'll all find our way into a knee down pose. Straighten the right leg with the right bottom of the right foot comes off the floor, half split. Good. Step into knee down plank or full plank. Inhale. Exhale with control. Come to your belly. Keep your feet on the mat, legs on the mat. Reach your arms back. Lift your chest. Locust pose. Lift through your heart. Push your feet down. Inhale. Exhale. Child's pose or downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Look forward to the front of the mat and step or jump or walk up to the front. Inhale, rise halfway. Fold back down, exhale. Come all the way to stand, breathe in. Place your hands in front of your heart, exhale. Now side two, I'm gonna step to the back of the mat so you can see me. Inhale again, reach your arms up and overhead, stretch through your fingertips. Then fold forward, exhale. Step your right foot back into the long lunge, knee comes down. Inhale, rise up into Anjaneyasana. Reach up, tailbone pulls forward to the front of the body. Shoulder blades are drawing toward the front of the body. Exhale, hands down. Lift the back knee and pivot again to the side. Now right away, inhale, float your arms up, rise halfway. Reach your hands behind you, clasp your fingers. Fold back down, let the back of your neck relax. Fold down into the standing forward fold. Breath in and breath out. Then unclasp your fingers. Rise halfway, inhale. Exhale, exuberant reach through down into your toes. Turn your left foot to the front of the mat, and then arms down. Reach, start hinging at your left hip, and reach your left hand forward. Hand down to your shin, or maybe the foot or the ground, or a block if you have one. Breathe in and reach through the right arm. Pivot through your chest, so you're rolling your right shoulder on top of your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, lift from your right arm into warrior two pose. So we bend the left knee, stack the knee over the ankle, reach through the fingers in both directions, gaze is down the middle left fingernail. Then side angle pose, left elbow to the top of the thigh, stretch through your right fingertips, maybe look up at your right hand, inhale. Exhale, engage your low belly to spin your chest up. Then come back up, revolve the warrior, and then start to straighten the left leg, either back into triangle pose, or keep reaching forward, hop your right foot up, and balance, find your steadiness. Look down at the ground or up at your right hand, breathe in. Good. Then, if your foot is lifted, set it back down, hands to the earth, knee down in the back. Left leg straightens, draw the left foot off the floor, breathe here. Inhale, one. Exhale, soften. And then step from here, knee down onto the mat, and we're going to sit back onto our heels. And just take a pause there. Now, if you need to, you can sit all the way on the ground, of course. Breathe here, take a breath in. Soft breath out. Roll back up now for Ustrasana. We're going to reach our hands behind, heels of the hands come to the ridge of the pelvis. Draw your elbows toward each other. Lift your inner thighs up, pubic bone up, shoulder blades forward into the body. Looking down the tip of your nose maybe, or maybe you look up at the sky. Now you can keep your hands here, or maybe bring them onto your heels, but only if you can keep your thighs really, really pressing forward and your pubic bone lifting up, shoulder blades drawing toward the front of the body. Then inhale, chin comes to chest, hands back to the low back if they've left. Rise back up, exhale, sit back down onto your heels. Pause, bring your chin to your chest, and just make little small half circles on your chest with your chin. Good, then lay all the way down onto your back. And once you're all the way down on your back, give yourself a nice tight hug here. Wrap your arms around your shins, maybe wiggle it out a little bit, give yourself a little rock side to side, and then recline twist. Let the arms open up to the sides, drop your legs to the right, and then turn your head so you're looking over to the left hand, getting a nice released, soft belly, sigh from your mouth, let it all go. On your next inhale, we move to the other side so the legs come through center. Bring your legs to the left and turn your head to the right hand this time. And again, breathe here, soft belly, inhale. Exhale, sigh, ha. Come back through center again. You can squeeze your thighs into your abdomen, and then set your feet down onto the mat. With your inhale, lift from your outer hips to lift your hips up to the ceiling. Roll your shoulders down and under for bridge pose. Clasp your fingers together. Take a breath here. Inhale. Gaze down the tip of your nose. Draw your tailbone upward. Exhale. Set yourself back down with unclasped fingers and just pause. Let your body drink that posture in. Then after a moment, drop your knees open to the side with your feet together, knees open into bound angle. Take a long breath in through your nose. Again, open your mouth and sigh. Now, stretch your right leg forward out in front of you and your left leg forward out in front of you. Turn your hands to face palm up. Rest now on your back. Close your eyes and stay on your back. I'm going to guide you through shavasana. You could stay here for a while longer after it finishes, or finish when I stop the shavasana leading. For now, feel the weight of your right foot. Feel the weight of your right calf. Feel the weight of your right thigh, and let your whole right leg grow heavy and relaxed. And move your attention to your left foot and feel the weight of your left foot. Feel the weight of your left calf and your left thigh. And as you exhale, sigh into the whole left leg, let it get heavy. Then move your attention upward to your pelvis and relax through the whole bowl of your pelvis. Feel it melting into the mat. Feel your spine now melt into the mat. Allow your shoulders to melt now. And now again, back to your shoulders. Feel them melt into the mat. Relax through your arms, all the way down into your fingertips. Soften the back of your neck. Feel the back of your head relax. Now let your whole body sink into the mat from the toes all the way to your head. Exhale and relax your body. Now move your attention to your breath and watch at the top of your heart as your heart rises, your torso rises a bit to allow the breath to come in, to receive the breath. And as you exhale, feel your body soften into letting go. Watch with your own breath without shaping it. Just watch as the torso expands to fill and allow the breath to come in. And then watch again as the breath passes out, releases, lets go. Continue to watch your breath in this way. Watch as you become both full and then empty. Watch how each and every breath passes in and out. Noting how nothing really does. There's never a moment where we hold it in our body. The great knower of how to both receive and let go brings the breath in, allows the breath to release. Take a moment more here, or if you have time, maybe take several moments more here. If this is the end of your time for today, then watch and start to feel as your body moves slowly back into attention. Maybe keep your eyes closed and rise up into a seated position. If you're still on your back, or if you are seated now, take a moment to stop the thoughts for just this moment and bring all of your attention to your breath. Feel your breath inside of you. Look for that breath. And as you do, bring your attention now to the space around your heart, gratefully aware of this breath as it comes in and as this breath goes out. And then, my friends, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you for continuing to practice.